Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, fight fans, get ready for some chaos in the lightweight division because we've got Ismael Bonfim versus Chris "Taco" Padilla, and this one's shaping up like a food truck explosion. All heat, all flavor, no breaks. Let's talk. Starting off with Ismael Bonfim, coming in as a -215 favorite with a record of 20-5. This dude fights like someone who drinks espresso straight from the pot. He's explosive, creative, and when he lands, people fall like they just saw their student loan balance. Bonfim's got highlight reel finishes for days, flying knees, head kicks, the kind of knockouts that make your mom gasp and your uncle say, "That's why I stick to bowling." Bonfim's striking is ridiculous. He's throwing everything, spinning elbows, jumping knees, kicks to all three levels, sometimes in the same combination. He's averaging over 5 significant strikes per minute, and when he's in rhythm, it's like watching a Street Fighter character who knows the cheat codes. The man's also built like a sprinter, and he fights like one too. Fast, explosive, and very allergic to patience. But all that flash comes with a catch. Because when things go to the ground, Bonfim suddenly looks like a fish that jumped into the wrong aquarium. Benoit Saint-Denis dragged him into deep water and baptized him in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tears. His grappling defense is still the glaring hole in his game, and if he doesn't fix it, the higher-ups in the lightweight division will exploit it faster than a free trial with no credit card. Still, Bonfim's potential is real. He's training at Serrato MMA with killers, sharpening up every aspect of his game. And when you've got knockout power, creativity, and athleticism like that, you're dangerous every single second of the fight. Now let's talk about Chris "Taco" Padilla, coming in as a +165 underdog with a record of 16-6. First off, Taco might be the most relatable nickname in UFC history. If I had a choice between abs or tacos, I'm picking tacos every time, so respect. Padilla is a grinder. Tough, durable, and scrappy as hell. He's like that one friend who insists on rolling light in jiu-jitsu class and then tries to choke you unconscious. He's got 100% takedown defense in the UFC, which means if you want to take him down, you'd better bring a forklift. And when he gets on top, his ground and pound is nasty. Elbows, punches, pressure. It's all violence. He's also incredibly durable. The man has only been knocked out once in his career, and even that required divine intervention. His chin might be sponsored by granite, and lately, he's been putting it together. 6 straight wins, showing improved striking and solid composure under pressure. But he's still got some holes. His submission defense? Not great. His offensive grappling? Low volume. And while his striking has gotten better, it's still a few updates behind the elite in this division. If Bonfim's the PlayStation 5 of strikers, Padilla's more like the PS3, you can still have fun with it, but it's not exactly next gen. He also tends to slow down in high-volume fights, and against someone like Bonfim, who never stops throwing, you can't afford to take your foot off the gas. So, who wins? If this fight stays standing, it's Bonfim's world. He's got the faster hands, the cleaner combos, and the kind of power that can flip your consciousness switch off with one clean shot. He thrives in chaos, and Padilla's not exactly a defensive genius. So if this turns into a firefight, Bonfim probably lands something nuclear. But if Padilla can survive that early storm and drag this fight into the trenches, maybe clinch up, slow the pace, dirty box, and test Bonfim's cardio, that's where things get interesting. Padilla's takedown defense means he can choose where the fight happens, and if he can mix in some clinch control and grind time against the cage, he might make Bonfim look less like a highlight machine and more like a guy searching for air. Still, Padilla is not a submission threat, and that's key. Because if Bonfim doesn't have to worry about being choked, he can let loose without restraint. And when Bonfim's free to strike, bad things happen. Official pick. I'm going with Ismael Bonfim. I think his explosiveness, creativity, and pure knockout power are too much for Padilla to handle. Taco is tough enough to make this messy, but I don't think he's durable enough to make it boring. Give me Ismael Bonfim by second-round knockout. He'll start fast, land big, and remind everyone that if he ever patches up that grappling hole, the lightweight division's going to have a real problem. This one's got highlight finish written all over it. Because Bonfim doesn't fight safe, and Padilla doesn't fight scared. Someone's going down, and odds are, it's not the Brazilian with springs for legs. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.